Hello, Space Jelly Reviews. Again, today we're going to be reviewing the TOYBIZ Marvel Legends Apocalypse series X-23. Again, like my other reviews in this Apocalypse series, this is an old figure done a long time ago, so you have to give them some leeway with some of the decisions they made. Although a few of those decisions are a little bit too odd for me, and we'll get into that. So, first off, she's in a little bit of a pose right now, but unfortunately, I'm really scared to move her. Okay, I'm gonna make her straight so I can measure her. Start with inches first. She's about 5 and 3/4 inches. Sorry, and that'll make her 14.5 centimeters. So I don't know if that's a really good scaling for her. She's just supposed to be a little kid here, so not really a little kid, just younger. She's not really supposed to be tall, but she is pretty small compared to most Marvel Legends, so she should be good. And we're gonna do some comparisons. This is the Wolverine from the same wave. They don't really look like they fit together. He's pretty short, which is normal for Wolverine. Maybe she's just a bit too tall. But he looks like he has much more detailing and a much better paint job than her. So, I don't know. This is the first Wolverine that TOYBIZ did. I think these ones fit a little bit better. The proportioning looks a little bit more alike. Okay, now normal comparisons. This is the Marvel Legends Hasbro Marvel Legends Amazing Fantasy 15 Spider-Man. They look like they kind of fit together. The Marvel Legends Scarlet Spider-Man. Okay. The McFarlane Toys Mortal Kombat 11 Spawn. He's pretty tall. Okay, we got the Marvel Legends Hercules. I'm actually surprised with how good this one fits into the Hasbro toys. The Marvel Legends Sleepwalker. Pretty good size. Of course, gotta get Azrael Batman too. I guess that fits in good enough. So yeah, she is pretty tall, but the way Marvel Legends are going now, they're getting a little bit too tall, so maybe in a pose she'll be able to fit in. So we're to talk about the aesthetics now. Oh yeah, but first I want to mention something. With her only accessory, I know, of the comic book. Now, she doesn't look like this exactly, but she looks kind of close enough. But, however, I want you to focus on the back. I don't think that looks anything like the figure's likeness. She looks really different. I don't think that's just a render, because I think that back then they made figures like by hand, like they sculpted the detailing by hand. So, I don't know. The face on this one looks a bit more like proportionate. Like her face isn't too wide. But I don't know. I guess the last minute effort, they decided to try to replicate this face. So yeah, I don't know. A really weird decision. But we'll get on to the aesthetic. She doesn't really have much painted detail. I think this zipper thing is painted. That's her face. Very different. Yeah, sorry. Not really much paint on her. In fact, she kind of looks plasticky because she looks really shiny. She has her gauntlets, or not gauntlets, her claws painted. Her gauntlets are painted too, I think. But they're not very good. The buckle is painted a little bit. Her boots are painted. These are, like, it's hard for you to see, but it's black. It's painted black, it's not purple. And not really much else paint to speak of. She has, I think her hair is, I'm pretty sure it's not painted, it's just a matte finish. She also has her toe claws, or her feet claws, that are painted. And I think that the soles of her shoes are painted too, so that's kind of cool. She can flip out her toe claws, feet claws. Alright, so articulation. I'm very scared to move this figure. She's very thin and fragile. If you want this figure, I'd recommend like heating her up first before you try to do anything. Alright, so she does have a hinge. Yeah, I'm too afraid to move it though. It feels kind of stuck. Her head is on a ball peg, and her neck swivels too. I don't know if you can see that, but her neck is moving too. Maybe that's on a ball peg as well. I don't know. She has ball hinge shoulders that raise up pretty good. For rotation, be careful with this. She has a good elbow joint, double jointed elbows on this really skinny figure. How many years ago? It's really silly. Hasbro tried to keep double jointed elbows away from female figures for such a long time. Gauntlet, swivel, wrist hinge, no finger articulation. She does have a diaphragm joint, but it's like, I don't know, it's like springy? I don't know. It rotates. She has a waist rotation. She has like Y-jointed hips that look very stupid. Like she has like big ball hips and these tubular legs. You go out like that. You have to rotate them forward and they go forward. Rotate them backward and they go backward, but out to the side. Thigh swivel. Double jointed knees. I think that she has a boot swivel. Yeah, she has a boot swivel. And careful with this. Okay, so she has a ankle hinge, goes up pretty far, goes down. Very gappy ankles. But she does get a rocker, and like I showed you, she does have retractable claws for her feet. So yeah, not really a great figure in this line, but I don't think anyone is really picking up this line to get this one. For Marvel Legends though, they have done some really bad female figures. This is not nearly as bad as those other ones, aside from all the bad things. She's not great, she's not terrible, but I think that it's okay. I don't know if it's really worth the prices now. Back then it was probably worth the price, but I don't really know how much it goes for now, but overall it's a decent figure, just not really done properly, but it is an older figure, so, you know, can't really blame them too much. Anyways, thanks for liking, commenting, subscribing, all that stuff. All feedback is welcome, including negative feedback. So yeah, thanks for watching. See ya.